Alright guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Don't worry, we're going to go to PC. I'm not playing on mobile through this whole clip, but I wanted to show this. My time has finally come where I can start selling all this stuff. I already sold my cow hides, that's what that 23 grand is from. No, come on, let me click the fucking X. I hate when I'm doing this, I'm trying to click the X and it's just not working. What is going on? Come on. There we go. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to buy 56,000 fishing rods, fly fishing rods. That's how much money I had. Currently, I can buy them for 1 coin a piece. I think I've hit my limit. The limit's not very high. It's only like 40 an hour, or 40 every 4 hours or whatever. But I currently have 199 trying to sell for 114 coins a piece. Nice little profit there. Spent 199, selling for 22k. It's a nice bit of change, but I'm going to start trying to sell off some of this stuff so we can get a little stack of cash. Try to get that stack of cash. Should be over 100k. I did a little mining and fishing and stuff. Got my fishing up to 40. I can now catch lobsters. Got mining up to 28. Magic up to 35. I think I'm gonna wait on magic to make it a little higher, so I can get 500 total level, so I can get the wines of Zamorak that are on the top floor, because right now I can't go to the top floor until I have 500 total level, and there's just way too many people on the bottom. But I did get a couple more robes, a couple more of these tops and bottoms that I ended up selling. So let's go ahead and just try to sell the rest of this. I'm going to be able to sell my oak logs because I don't really need them anymore. Lobster, I was actually trying to check the margin on that to see if I could flip it. Because that's a good way. That's what I'm doing with these fishing rods, is I'm trying to flip them, these fly fishing rods, and especially if I'm buying for 1 GP a piece, even if I end up selling them for like 50 GP a piece, that's still 50 times more than I paid for them. That's going to be quite good, but try to sell this a little under market just so I can insta sell this stuff. This stuff is not really stuff that it really matters too much if you leave it in there forever. I'll just insta sell it. There we go. We're over 100k. We're at 120k, which is really nice. Should be able to end up buying some gear, a little bit of gear and stuff with that. Do a couple quests. Got this bread that I can finally sell. It's annoying. There we go. 133,917 GP. And then obviously I got 56,000 tied up right there. But that's pretty much all the stuff I can really sell at the moment. It's looking pretty nice though with that cash in there. Got a decent amount of cash. I got these fishing rods trying to flip, but since I'm in a free-to-play world, I only got 3 slots, and I wanted to try to keep one open for now. That way I can go ahead and, buy a couple things and sell a couple things if I need to. A couple things I'm going to start working on buying. I want to train up my combat a little more. So basically some of my goals are around, for free to play, are around 60 fishing ish. Reason why I want to get around 60 fishing is because at 65 I can catch karambwans, which is going to be quite a good thing to be able to catch. I could catch swordfish at 50, but I really want to try to catch karambwans. Could catch monkfish at 62, but I want to get around 60 before I become a member. Mining, I want to get around 41 for the rune pickaxe. My stats, like my combat stats, I want to get around 50. The reason my defense is so much higher is because I've been training my magic and I've been getting defense XP there. Wood cutting, cooking, and fire making. I mean, fire making, don't really care. Probably around 50 for all of those. So basically, I'm looking around 50 or 60 for most of these stats here. Crafting, I'll probably wait until I become a member, because I can go ahead and do um, flax. So maybe I get to level 10, I can do flax into bowstrings, which will get me pretty decent XP. There, smithing. I mean, some of this stuff I'll get up a little bit as well with the free to play quests, which I want to try to get most of those done. But smithing, I'm not, too worried about. Mining, yeah. Now rune crafting, I don't know if I'm gonna touch any rune crafting in free to play. Even once I get into members, it's probably gonna be a while before I touch rune crafting, just because it's so much easier to be able to have a whole bunch of money, buy a whole bunch of pure essence, a whole bunch of teleports and stuff. Just move around a lot faster there. But we'll come back probably on my computer and start grinding some stuff. Alright guys, so I know I said I was going to come back on computer, but I'm just on break at work and I'm doing a little bit of fishing. Up to 43. I was banking the fish until this inventory, but now I'm just going to power through. I got 11,800 feathers to go through. So then we can go ahead and get our fishing level up, because once we get into members and start getting like caramblons and all that, it's going to be a lot better than, keeping these fish. So when I come back, I'll probably have close to 60 fishing. Alright, so I didn't really end up getting any fishing. I'm up to 44. But I'm going to go train some range, because I only have one range. So I'm going to train some. So I'm going to go through, what we're going to have. So right now, obviously, we take everything off. We got nothing. Add the bow. Got a little bit of range. Got some range strength when we add the iron arrows. Then we got a helmet or a hat. Cowl, I guess it's called. Pants. The body, which gives you a huge boost. And this. So we're looking pretty good. I did buy a lot, or a decent amount of arrows. Go back, bruh. I actually need to go back real quick and grab this guy, because I'm going to go try to save spot some of these guys. If that doesn't work, with the safe spot in the hill giants, I'll go over to the goblins, just teleport to Lumbridge and go over there, like I did when I started with my magic. But I'm going to go see if I can get these guys in here before I head out, and then I'll come back with a couple of things here and there. So like I said, I think I should be able to save spot. Nope, I'm not going to be able to save spot him right there. But I could stand like right there and save spot him. I want to try to go over to the safe spot over here. Problem is there's a lot of people over here. It's a good safe spot, but there are quite a bit of people here. Might be able to get him locked on the other side of that. Nope, go back over there. Yeah, I should be able to. Nope, I can't shoot him over that thing. So hopefully, if I start taking a little bit too much damage, I'll go ahead and head out over to the goblins. Yeah, I'm not hitting anything. So, since I'm not hitting anything at all on these guys, I know my range is super low at level 1. But I'm going to go ahead and teleport. Do a home teleport. And we're going to go try on some goblins. I'll show you how to do that, just like we did with range. Just walk over here. You kind of just stand on this bridge and range them. You don't have to worry about taking any damage. Like this guy, I can just attack him right here. I don't have to worry about damage, but I'm going to come back Probably 5 or 10 range, I'm not sure. And we'll go from there. So real quick, I'm only at 3 range, but since we're using a lot of arrows and we're doing this, another place you can go as well is stay in Lumbridge, go over here. Just keep running over this way, and you can do the cows, because then you can pick up the cow hides to make a little bit of your money back, since you're using a lot of arrows. And a lot of people just tend to leave cow hides laying on the ground too, so. But if you don't want to, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, really doesn't matter where you train this at, just safe spot. You could even do it at like lava dragons. You can safe spot lava dragons and do it there. But, you're in the wilderness there. You can get PKs. There's a lot of PKers over there at lava dragons. So, although, to be fair, you're not really risking much. Pretty much the only thing you're risking is 42k. Which, I mean, if you don't bring that many arrows, you're not risking that much. But it's quite a lot of money for a low level as well. But I'm not worried about it because I can make my money back real quick once I get some higher stats and stuff. I'll be able to make money real quick. Zammy wines, for example, when I get to 500 total level, I'll be able to go to the top floor, the Zammy wines, and you can just sit there and grab them. You don't have to worry about getting attacked, so you don't have to bring any food or anything. One thing to do if you're doing Zammy wines, though, a good thing to do is bring a looting bag, because you can walk just barely into the wilderness, which is right next to you. Throw the first inventory in the looting bag and then go back, so you don't have to run back and forth quite as much. Just a little thing that can help you out. So by the end of this video, I want to have like 20-30 range, something like that. So I might have to go back and buy more arrows for that, but you should be alright. I just want to get it somewhere around where my combat is at the moment, just for this video. Like prayer and rune crafting, not planning on getting up in free to play. I'm planning on getting those up in members, especially rune crafting. It's going to be a lot easier with you getting all those teleports and stuff you can get. It's going to be a lot easier in a members world. Prayer as well. I'm going to wait till a members world. Crafting, I might get up crafting a little bit, as well as smithing. I might get up smithing a little bit, Go make some bronze bars or something just to get my smithing up a little bit. I want to have at least like 500 total level by the time I head into members. So I still got a long way to go. Almost 200 levels plus, the money for a bond, which I want to have at least 10 mil before I buy my bond. Especially because bonds are like 5.5 mil right now. They're actually insanely expensive right now. So I want to wait for that. But I'm going to be here for a while. I'm just going to do it on cows. There's 5 range right there. Can now use an oak bow. I'm just going to stick with this one for now. I'll go up to the GE and probably upgrade a little bit of my stuff, like my bow and maybe my arrows if I'm high enough. Once I run out of these arrows right here. I got a lot of arrows. I'm going to be here for a while, but yeah. Come back with a few progress updates of levels and things like that. Alright guys, we're flying through the levels right now. Up to 15 range. And I still have 4,500 arrows left. I definitely should be able to get to like 25-30 range from this easily. We're at 330 total level now, which is good. We're getting higher. I can hit 3s, which gives me 12 XP. I don't hit them that often, but I can hit them now, which gives me some decent XP. Looks like this guy's ranging too. I've had a few people out here ranging as well. Everyone keeps leaving the stupid gate open though. There it is. Here's a 3, another 3. I was hoping to get another 3, but probably come back at like 20 range. Probably end off, actually, we'll probably come back at 25 range. So I want to end off the video with 25 range. And I do want to show you guys my bank as well. So we'll hit 25 range and then we'll go check out the bank. Alright, I think you guys are going to end up hating me, but I missed the level. I just got 25 range. Right there. Ooh, I sold 46 of my fishing rods. That means I already made profit, I think. Nice. Alright, so we're going to be ready to end the video, but what I wanted to let you know is I'm probably going to have like 30-35 range for next video. The next video, I really want to grind out 500 total level and a whole bunch, maybe start getting some cash because I really want to get into the members world. Tired of being free to play. Hate being free to play. I want to get into members. So we're going to be doing a lot of strength, attack, maybe some mining, fishing, maybe some magic and some range and stuff, and then we'll probably do magic to get some Zammy wines, but I really want to start making all that money, get into that members world and start leveling up quick and making bank in a members world. I think I'm going to leave crafting till members, like I said, so I can just craft a bunch of bowstrings, because that should be really good profit, and it's pretty decent XP. I got up to like 70 XP on my, or level 70 on my main that is gone now by doing that, so it didn't even take too long. But we're about ready to end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one.